Sup y'all, Tracy here, back with another reaction video. This was a video sent from tons of y'all awesome subscribers that I love very, very, very much. This is called TANACON got canceled, and here is why. This is a PewDiePie video. I feel like it's been a little while since I reacted to one. Probably hasn't, but I really enjoy his videos. When y'all told me to check him out, I didn't really know how I would jive with this shit, but he's actually really fucking funny. And TANACON is basically Tana Mongoose, whatever the fuck her name is, the chick that iDubbbz destroyed. She threw a convention that entirely failed. Alright, let's check this shit out. Here we go.
Poppy Harlow here.
Hi,
None
Poppy
of that
Harlow.
Gloria Borger. And you're watching Pew News.
You don't look like a poppy.
Good evening. I'm Poppy Harlow. And you're watching Pew News, the most reputable news source in the planet. Remember Tana Mungo?
In the planet.
Remember her?
He f***ed me with
I
a
remember
toothbrush.
her. I remember
with a
her.
toothbrush. No? You don't
iDubbbz
remember
fucking
that?
ruined her. Yep.
Say it.
Not that word that you've used a billion
Well, she decided
times.
that she had so much fun at the convention that she was gonna create her own called TANACON.
Yeah.
It was going to be the best.
And it
you
was.
who put this together. And no
It-
disrespect to you, but like you're the last person
No,
I
I-
would think who would arrange a conference
I could
to
not
rival VidCon.
agree more. Like I was,
Cut to live footage of the event.
Having a blast. Refund! 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 Refund!
I wasted $150 on TANACON. It's one hallway, one big concert room, and no activities. No creators are walking around like promised. We stood outside for 4 hours just to be treated
Wow.
like animals.
anything wrong or bad
Animals.
or whatever, about it. It's
On
me.
you.
It's on my fucking face.
Yeah,
you know.
your name is the conference.
Literally. So I mean, I have been putting my heart and soul into making it as perfect as you can.
And no boy, it was perfect.
Sounds like it was great.
All the big celebrities
Especially,
were gonna
you know,
be there as well.
refund.
So I mean, right now our lineup consists of so many insane creators. The ones that we have publicly confirmed right now.
She sounds
are
just like
along the lines of-
Fousey,
There's
too.
so many, seriously.
Yeah,
But,
so many.
Me, Bella Thorne, she's doing it.
Nice.
She's amazing.
I don't know who that
Bella
is.
Thorne.
Shane Dawson. We have all of Shane's.
Shane, okay. I guess
was
a
pretty sure he
convention
didn't
just can't be thrown in
go.
a month. Not realistic. I genuinely support Tana Mungo for trying something like this, but at this point,
Because he made
I
like
don't
an
think it's
entire
safe.
documentary.
Who else made an appearance?
Ricky
Right.
Dillon, an OG creator.
Ricky Dillon, who tweeted out, "Okay, sorry, jokes aside, what's going on with TANACON? I have panel at 3. Is it still happening?"
Aw, poor
So
Ricky.
apparently they booked a lot of people from VidCon to come to TANACON, which are both happening at the same time. I think they're both in Anaheim. I'm not sure. I don't care enough to find out. But apparently they booked people that were supposed to go on the same panel at the same time over at VidCon and TANACON. But even if they wanted to come, it was basically impossible because it was just too much of a mess. There was supposed to be all kinds of food at TANACON.
What kind of food would you want to eat with her?
I'm curious.
Oh my god, that's hard. Everything. I love the way she eats like fried chicken. I love
People
What?
tweeting out, "There's no food. There's no water.
Refund!
We've been standing in
Refund!
line for 4
Refund!
hours." But you know what there
Hashtag
was?
refund
Who needs
down
food?
below.
And water, especially when it's hot outside.
Yeah, who
You're
needs
standing
that
in line
shit?
with no cover. You know what you can get instead?
What?
Condoms. That's right. Not just any condoms. I know it doesn't sound that great, but listen to this.
'Kay.
It's TANACON.
Oh,
condoms.
condoms.
So the tickets were going to be
the only
free.
one of those
You know,
things I
finally
could
a
use
convention
would be
that
the condom,
everyone
though.
can enjoy. Very noble cause.
Because I don't got a cell
perks and
phone.
stuff
You have
like
different
that.
levels, right?
Yeah, exactly. We have free
General admission,
we have
VIP.
featured creator and featured fucking creator because
Is that what it's called? Featured fucking creator?
Yes,
What?
the featured creator is the free ticket because everyone's a featured creator at TANACON. And featured creator is
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Everybody's a featured creator.
I love that
Exactly. I want that
PewDiePie is. I'm pretty sure that's PewDiePie editing
feeling,
that
you know?
out.
The problem is when you
'Cause
make
it's a
something
Christian
free,
channel,
a lot
y'all.
of kids will be there.
True.
Maybe too many kids than what Tana had initially estimated.
This is the movie
Probably
like
too many kids to give out
is the-
condoms to.
what? So you end up right here. But you
Wow.
start I am lost for words. TANACON just went right.
Jesus Christ.
That's
So the
a lot
event
of
was too
fucking
small to
people.
hold enough people. People were left queuing outside for 4 hours to get in, despite even having to pay for tickets, because you could pay for the more exclusive tickets, but you still had to stand in the same line as everyone else that just came for free, which then led to the event inevitably shutting down.
That's
Are you part of the event?
Yes.
Do you know what's going on?
Yeah, it's been canceled
The whole event's been canceled.
for today.
That
Tomorrow
really
it's back
sucks.
up and running.
Hopefully,
2
like-
different venues for more space.
Okay, what's the other venue? Do you
And
know?
it's going to be announced tonight, probably on Twitter.
Okay, through TANACON.
Hopefully she gave them refunds, because the people that paid that would suck balls.
I'm just waiting for the elevators to clear out.
What is that?
We will figure this out and follow. Thank you.
Fuck that.
No refunds.
People yelling, refund!
Yeah,
Give
they're
us
not
refund.
happy. Refund! 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 Refund!
This reminds me of that Instagram model island convention or whatever, where they would
What?
you'd pay a large amount of money to meet celebrities. You're sold this ID and then it just got out of hand or it's too poorly managed. This
That-
is certainly not the
A
first
lot
time
of times
a
that
convention has
fucking
gone to.
yeah.
Hey! Tumblr
A lot of
had their
times
own
that
convention,
happens.
the notorious Tumblr convention that had a ball pit. A ball pit? What?
What? What? That? That tiny ball
Safe to
pit?
say it was a disaster. Now apparently they're
Was
gonna
that actual
do another
picture?
2 extra days to make up for it. I don't know how that's gonna make anything better at this point.
I like
don't
that his
know
beard's growing back
probably
out.
who 80% of these people are. I feel if you ever want to feel disconnected from YouTube, just check who's going to VidCon, and you can
True
just be
as
like,
fuck.
What? These are the featured creators? What? I don't know
Same
who they
with the
are.
people
I mean,
on
obviously
the-
some I know.
the
It feels like the
YouTube,
YouTube rewind videos.
yes,
It's not
that thing.
what YouTube is.
Like-
it's what they want it to be.
What
And
they
VidCon
want
is
to
very,
portray
they
it
pick who they
as.
want to have as a featured creator because they don't want probably more controversial creators like Tanamungo to attend their event, which
Mm-hmm.
leads to her coming to the event and then fans swarming around her, which leads to save the issues and she gets kicked out. And apparently this happened year after year. She got fed up. Why
That's-
can't I just get
that
a
sucks.
featured creator pass because I want to meet my fans?
I mean, I don't care
So
about
eventually she
Tana,
just
but
got
that
fed up and
sucks
she
for
said, okay,
creators
I'm gonna
in
make my own
general.
TanaCon.
That
So the whole idea behind it, I'm totally all behind.
Yeah.
I don't like
'Cause that's a
VidCon.
shitty-
I think it's nightmare. I think it's literally hell on earth, and I wouldn't want to go there. And especially the fact that they don't
I'd probably
pay
go.
anyone
I would
to
like
go
to
there.
go
The whole
probably
premise
just
of
to
VidCon
meet
is that you
people.
get to meet YouTubers. That's why people are paying $200 for tickets. And none of
Exactly.
that goes to the actual thing that
I'd go
drives
meet
for
y'all.
the sales of the tickets. And it's kind of like, it's this weird guilt thing where, oh, you're not going to VidCon? Well, then you don't care about meeting your fans. When
I wouldn't go
clearly
that far.
YouTubers are just being used by these companies. But then again, VidCon does offer a venue for you to meet your fans in a safe
Exactly.
environment. Or at least that's how they say it is.
There's yet to be an influencer really doing like a big American, like in California, like convention with
But why not?
all these big YouTubers.
How come no one's done it?
I don't know, and I don't know why it's
Let me explain why, because it's really hard to pull off a convention. I think every
Yeah.
single convention, their first one, has been a disaster because you need that experience. You need to build it
To
successively.
learn
Is
how
that what
many
it's
people
called?
are gonna come, learn
Every single year and make it bigger and bigger and bigger. People screaming at you, it's just obnoxious. There's no reason why anyone should treat me more than anyone else.
That's
I don't
true.
want it. I find it annoying.
No matter who.
If I can't talk
no
to
matter
another
who you
person
are,
without them getting past the barrier that somehow I'm a big YouTuber,
that would
then
get
I don't
annoying
want to talk
really
to that
fast.
person. Is this a waste of time? I hate
But I
promoting this
mean,
whole idea that you have to act
as a
old, 'cause this is
fangirl
taught behavior.
myself-
This is not in our DNA that we should somehow
don't really
react this
mind.
way for people that we think is celebrities.
But it's true. You
It's just
shouldn't
so
have
idiotic.
to. I would still,
hate
like,
this
even if I
whole
got really
concept
famous,
of
I'd still want to be able to
fame
fucking
and
talk.
worship. Why? Why is that a thing? Same reason I don't like getting
always
recognized a
gonna
lot
be
of
a
times
thing,
anymore
honey.
because people just start screaming and they make a big scene. And I'm just there, like, why are you yelling? Just stop. Now I don't want to be here.
Yelling's a little bit weird
If
in
people meet up
general. I
and
don't know
just
why.
talk like a normal person.
I don't know why
it's so
that's
much
a
more
thing.
pleasant, and it's just fun, and it's just cool. And I hate how this whole idea of worship is being promoted through these VidCon events where people just run around like fucking Neanderthals and yelling "Ah!" because they saw someone famous and they hope to see someone famous on YouTube. It's just so stupid. I hate it. Fuck all your conventions. That was a lot
Damn.
of time on one topic, Felix. Yes, I mean Poppy. Yes, it was.
Poppy,
Moving on,
not
however, to the
Felix.
next story. The World Health Organization included gaming disorder as the latest version in its disease classification manual.
Gaming
We talked about this
disorder?
before, but now it's finally been made official. World Health Organization (WHO)
If anything,
has
it's an
announced
addiction.
gaming
What?
disorder.
Gaming
is a thing.
disorder.
It's a real thing. Now I'm kind of on the fence on this. I don't really know where I stand, to be honest. I really do see both sides. A lot of people are questioning this
it's a
move.
disorder.
Scientists specifically saying there was lack of good quality scientific evidence about how to properly diagnose
But yeah, an
video
addiction.
game
It's definitely addiction.
Also arguing the point that we're essentially pathologizing a hobby. What's next? Tanning addiction, dance addiction, exercise addiction. But no one is having a conversation about that.
An addiction.
And I really do understand this point. Why is gaming specifically being targeted here?
Yeah,
it seems
true.
like it's just a very popular
Anything can be an
topic
addiction,
right now.
but
Why is gaming taking the whole beating? Essentially, it's an addiction, yeah. But why is gaming disorder a thing?
I was heavily
True.
addicted, I've no doubt about that. I denied it for many, many years. You know,
Maybe
saying
because
that,
it's
"Oh,
just
yeah, I
such a
really need it when I
heavy
travel away, it's
addiction.
so
Like a
important."
lot of people are
Whereas
addicted
I
to
wasn't sort of
gaming.
really confronting the real
To
issue
the
at
point
hand.
of death. Like they just can't stop.
So, what? The
Or
world
murder.
champion winner of snooker says he was addicted. That's how he got world champion. You could say that
True.
anyone that tries to get an Olympic medal, or you're just addicted to training. I'm not a parent. I don't know what it's like to raise kids and make them follow your lead, but I think disallowing kids from doing something
That's
that
true.
probably everyone in their school is doing is a terrible idea.
100%.
And I guarantee you these
Yeah.
kids are sneaking out
Sneaking
to just
out
play with
to play
friends
video
and
games
such
and makes them
instead.
even more
And
addicted.
I think from personal experience that
That's why
if you're
that
not
guy
allowed
killed
to
his
play
parents
video
or
games,
whatever
you're
when they
going to
took away his
overcompensate
Halo.
that at a certain point.
Which-
Hello, everybody.
insane.
PewDiePie here.
Fucking
I personally
ridiculously
wasn't allowed to
insane.
play video games as much as I wanted to when I grew up. I think if anything, it just took me longer to realize myself that I don't want video games to be the main focus in my life. Because I wasn't allowed to play as much as I wanted, it sort of made it like it turned into all the focus, even when I wasn't playing.
Yeah,
so
that
it
makes
really
sense.
didn't make any difference.
Psychologically.
But then again, you have
'cause-
people on the complete other end of the spectrum where people are dying from gaming
Exactly.
binges.
That's
Girls
where
as
it
young
gets-
as 9 has to go to rehab because they wet themselves to keep playing. Obviously, you can be
That's
addicted to
bad.
anything, and
Yep.
people do get addicted to gaming. Classifying it as a disorder, however, specifically gaming disorder, I don't know if that's necessarily helpful. I think the
I
most
don't know if
effective
it's
thing would be to
helpful
teach kids,
or
okay,
not.
work first, play later.
I don't really know if it
At least that's
matters.
what I would do if I had kids. I know I asked this question last episode, but I think teaching kids that attitude at a young age, okay, fine, you can play video games, you can do whatever you want as long as you do your work first, right? Makes sense, right? I don't know.
Makes
I'm talking
sense.
like as if I know
Easier
everything
said
about
than
parenting.
done,
Clearly
yeah.
I don't. What do you think?
I don't
Leave a
know, I don't
comment
have
down
kids.
below and let me know. That was oddly sexual.
Just, yeah.
The final
His finger in
news
his-
is just a random meme. All he needs to tag is hashtag Black Ops 4 and hashtag Call of Duty partner, and the rest can be his words. Call of Duty, why don't you pay me? I promise you, I
A
can do better than
promo?
this.
Is that what they told
Whenever
him
I
to
have to
say?
do sponsored tweets, the client always sends like, okay, can you do this sort of wording? And I always change it up completely because
Yeah.
I don't want it to sound
Well,
like
you
I'm a
don't-
robot or I am
You don't
a
wanna say
lawyer or
that.
someone completely different. But DeAndre Ayton, he really took it to the next level. Awesome time yesterday with the hashtag Black Ops 4 crew. Thanks for having me. Hashtag Call of Duty partner. Meanwhile, I'm promoting games, everybody. Thank you. That was it for Pew News. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like. I really appreciate it. These episodes do get by the YouTube ad system. So please, any support that you can give, I highly appreciate.
Anally
Namaste.
with a 15-inch
This has been Poppy
dildo by
Harlow.
YouTube.
Poppy out.
Alright, that was TANACON got canceled, and here's why. Thank y'all so fucking much for watching. I love you guys. You are the best subscribers in the entire universe. Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc., etc. Peace out.